Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of OpenCart Multi-Vendor Marketplace product code system. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you how this particular plugin allows the marketplace customers to send a quotation to the marketplace sellers and the admin as well. A seller can see the customer's quotations and can approve or disapprove it as per their requirement, and the customers and the sellers can also add messages with the quotation there. Thus, the sellers can enable this particular quotation on their products, and after approval, a customer can purchase the products on the quoted price. And alert email message is also sent out to the customer, admin, and seller if any changes are to be made within the quotation. So let's hop onto the storefront and let's see how this particular plugin, that's the OpenCart Multi-Vendor Marketplace product code system, works. So we'll be checking the customer, vendor, and the admin end as well, or the workflow for the all of them. And as this is an add-on to the OpenCart Multi-Vendor Marketplace by Webcool, so you need to have that particular plugin first, and then you can have this add-on and you can add it up to make use of this particular functionality to have the product code system within your OpenCart Multi-Vendor Marketplace based web store. So let's go to the storefront now to check the customer flow. So right now I'm at the OpenCart Multi-Vendor Marketplace web store, and I'm on that product page right now, as you can see. So the customers can quote a product from the product page itself by tapping here on the quote product button that you can see just above the add to cart button, and tapping that up basically makes the customer to log in first if he hasn't. So let's log into the customer account. So I'll just enter my customer details here, and then we'll be logging into the customer account. And now let's tap here on the login button. So we logged into the customer account. So right now I've opened one product here, that's the iMac, and after login I've just changed the product to add to the added to for the code product. And I've just added the iMac into my cart by tapping in the code product button. And here we can see that the product has been added to the cart. Basically, I'm sorry for that. I've just added to into the cart there by mistake. So I'm on the product page, and to quote this product, I'll just tap here on the quote product button, and I'll be quoting my quantity and my price per unit, and my message for that particular marketplace vendor. So I'll just enter the demo details here, and let's tap here on the send request to send a particular code product request to the marketplace vendor there. So the code has been entered successfully, as you can see. Let's close it out. So the actual price is 100, and we have set it as $12 for some 20 pieces maybe. Now that's how the customer can basically quote a product from the product page itself. And after a customer has quoted, he can go to his account section here on the right hand side, and can check the codes that he has requested by tapping on the codes request. So this option is there to the customers. So you can see that we had just quoted for the product, that's the iMac. The quote quantity is 12, the quote price is 12. Right now the status is unapproved and the date. So we can view or delete that as well as a customer. To tap here on the view button, and we can find the quote ID along with the quote details, as you can see, for the product. And right now you can see the quote info is there, and the message as well for the vendor. And from here we can also edit the quote by just checking this option first and just changing the price. So if I make it as 15 now, I can uncheck this, and if I want to send some message, edited, and I can tap here on the send message button thereafter. So now the quote message has been sent out to the admin or the product vendor itself. And after the approval, when it's approved, at that time we'll have a add to cart button, and that would look something like this. Basically, under the status column, we'll have that particular add to cart button in place of the unapproved text that we see. So as soon as it's approved, the add to cart button gets available, and according to the quoted quantity and the quoted price for that quantity, we can add that quantity with that quoted price to the cart and can make a checkout thereafter, thereby getting the product as a much discounted price along with the stated number of products that you want to purchase from that particular vendor to whom we have just sent out the product code. Now let's see how the vendor would be able to see this particular code. So for that, I'll just log out of my customer account and I'll be logging into the vendor account for that particular product. So I'll just tap here on the continue, and here will be going to my account and log in, and then we'll be entering the demo, that's the vendor details, and login. Now to log in, on the right hand side on the marketplace account options, the vendors can check all of the product codes that have been placed for their products, and they can also check those under the account panel as well. So the marketplace vendor basically needs to navigate to that section, that's the marketplace manage code, and here we have the marketplace product code basically, and from here we can manage the products for our codes, and we can manage the code requests as well. So I'll show you how we can first manage the code requests. So here we'll find the complete list of code requests that have been sent by the customers from the store front end. So here we have the complete list, as you can see, and here we have the status for each of the requests, like approved, sold, declined, timed out, unapproved. So we can, for example, tap here on the edit button for a particular code ID, and from here we can check the code details, like you can see the product, the actual price, the message, the quantity, and the quoted price by the customer. Apart from that, the vendor can also check the conversations that have been done between both, can filter them out, can make the status as approved, declined, sold, or timeout, and can send a message back to the customer itself. And under the manage product for quote, that's basically here the first option, manage product for quote. Here the marketplace vendor would be able to manage the product for quote. So here he can add a product for quote by just tapping here, and that brings up the complete list of the products that he has. He can choose that product and check enabled and set up the minimum quantity for quote. So if I type it as 5, then the customer needs to purchase at least 5 quantity of this product for placing the code there. And there you just need to tap here in the save button, and the code would be set up for that particular product. So if we go back to the black leather skirt right now at the storefront, let me search this product. It would display okay. Here we have the product. So right now you can see that we can code for this product. So to code, we need to choose at least 4 or 5 maybe. Alright, let's check that, and let me tap here in the code product. So if I set the code quantity as 1, price per unit 12, and for example test, and send request, you can see a warning here, please complete all the fields. So please at least minimum quantity 5 for this product. So we have set it as 5, send request. The request would now be sent out to the seller whose product this is, and this product code would be sent to that particular seller. Now if I go back to my account and I go to my product manage code requests, basically we saw how we can apply the code to the products. Now let's see manage code requests, and here we have the product, that's black leather skirt. So here we have black leather skirt, the quantity is 5, $12, unapproved. We can tap here on the view button. Now we can check the particular code that we have just added for it, with the actual price, the message we sent out test, the quantity we set 5, and the price for the quantity as $12. We can check the conversation, and from here we can for example approve, and we'll set it as okay FR, and I'll just basically tap here in the send message thereafter. And now if I go to the customer's account and go to the code request, here you can see that we have the black leather skirt, code quantity 5, code price 12, and after it has been approved by the seller, you can see the add to cart button and option to view the particular product code. Here we have the quote ID and the price, the quote text that was sent by the customer. Here's the text that was sent by the seller, and the quoted price was 12 and the quote quantity as 5. 5 is 60, so the actual price was 199. Now we can add it to the cart and can make it checkout very easily. It was the Windows end. Let's go to the admin backend panel and let's see the different options there now. So we'll just log into our admin account, and after the installation of this particular plugin, you'll find find the what we say as the option for the product quotations under sales, and then quote management. So the admin can manage the quotes as well from the backend. So from here he can delete the particular list of quotes. So here we have the customer, the product for which he has set up the quote, the quantity he has requested, the quoted price, the status, whether it's sold, unapproved, approved, or declined, or timed out, the date added. Let me just shuffle it up. So here's our order quote ID for the black leather skirt for 5 quantity, 12 quoted price, status as approved. So the admin can also waive this particular quote by the customer for the marketplace vendor. So here are the details as you can see right now. We have the conversations. So from here the admin can also change the status for this one, and can view the customer message that has been sent out, and can also add a message for the same. So that was much about the OpenGuard Multi-Vendor Marketplace product quote system, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of this particular plugin. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then kindly reach back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.com, or actually at webkul.uvidesk.com. Thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.